Hi all, welcome to Smart Edu channel. Today I am going to introduce a platform where the teacher can deliver a lesson more interactive and more interesting for the students. And doing some activities also, how to do some activities in a more interesting way. I hope you all heard about the name. It's Nearpod. Most of the teachers already know this one. So this video will be helping those who don't know how to use this Nearpod and what is the use of this Nearpod. Okay, so here you can download the application also, but I am going to show where the no need to download any particular application and all the things. Okay, so in the URL tab itself you can search for nearpod.com. so you can see. So once you click this one, it will be showing a platform like this. Okay, so the teachers, you need to sign up for free. So once you sign up here, it will be taking for the new windows. So you can see here you are going to sign up with Google account. Okay, so I just sign up with my Google account. Once you signed in, you can see here it will be showing already I have the account here. So it will be showing some Nearpod libraries. That means here you will be getting them pre-recorded or pre-assessed your datas and all things. Okay, regarding to your subject you can choose them informations and all things. So I am just going to show you how to get a MyLab. That means how you are going to create your own library here. Okay, so for that one, you know that when you can create here one quick launch is there. You can see in the right top box here it is quick launch is there. That means in quick launch you can create open-ended questions can be generated, or collaborate work can be generated, draw it. This function you can set for the timer also. So I am not using quick launch because to quick launch only 3 options you will be getting. Okay, for activities based only 3 options you will be getting. So I am just going to create my own lessons. So for that one, just click on this one and learn in lessons in Nearpod. You are going to create a lessons in Nearpod. So the benefit of this one is you can generate a lesson, or you can create a lesson in the Nearpod itself. Based on that lesson you can ask the questions, or you can create an activity based on the lesson itself. Okay, based on the lesson itself you can create an activity. So I will show you how to create a lesson first. So you can see once you created this one, untitled lesson is there. So I am just going to give as networks. Okay, so I set it for this one. I am just going to add the slides. So it is they are asking contents or activities. Okay, so for just video content, that means here you are just creating your own. You can create a slide also. Here the video can be created. Okay, if you are clicking the videos, means they will be asking to choose from your desktop, your cloud, or your drive, or you can upload the videos, or you can search for videos. For example, if I am asking for means computer network videos, I can search. So many introduction to networking, everything will be available. So either one network, for example, if I am just giving this one. So I just save the video. That means in that lesson that video is there. You can see that video is uploaded. So like that you can share, you can select some classes, also you can select some slides, you can prepare some slides like this. So after showing this video, based on that video you can show them some prepare some activities. That is possible in this one. So again I am going to just create the slide. So here you can see slide itself you can create here, the normal slide, how you are going to present the presentation and all the things you can be prepared here, or you can already upload some slides from your desktop with the image, videos, or whatever it is that here itself you can select the themes and all things. It is possible here. So I am just not doing this one. Okay, I am not preparing this one. Just that way you can prepare the slides. Or else if you are taking this one, means you can see here web content is there. That means any web content, if you want to enter into this one, means that link should be given here. Okay, that like that, and just save means you will be getting a slide like this. Okay, that means in this format you will be getting a slide. The previous one you made that slide, the format you will be getting there. Then you can go for Nearport 3D. Okay, this will be useful for the science teachers and all things. You can see here. Okay, if I am selecting any particular human body part, means you will be getting like this. See, you can see digestive system. If I am doing like this, means it will be showing. That means 3D way it will be. You can see the lesson. Okay, after completing this one, we will be seeing how it will be working. Then you can add the lessons for simulation work also. Then field trip also you can conduct. The field trip means the place we can search for the any particular places. If you are going for Taj Mahal in sunset, means you can see the preview. Okay, I am just entering that place also. Field trip I am going to conduct. Then any particular BBC video if you want to see, means that also. For example, this one we will be. These are all the things we can show to the students. These all the things are the lesson content preparing only. So same like that, all the contents, slideshow, audio or PDF or already available PDF or any live tutor streams. These all the things is possible with this content based one. Okay, these are the, I will show you how it will be working. So we can see once you prepare this one, you can go for save and exit. So I saved here. So already my data are saved here. So if I want to show this one to students, means live lesson is there. Okay, live lesson plus this is live lesson plus Zoom. We are not going to show it in Zoom. If it is, we are going to show it in Google Meet, means you can go for live lesson. So this is the live lesson what the students view will be there. That means all the controls will be with the students, teachers only. So what you can see means, see, once you are sharing this one, means how the students will be able to show on this one, means you can create here link, right? Link is there. Click on this link, copy the link. You can share it in Google Classroom, any other social way you can share it, or else the students should join with this code. Okay, so you copied the link and you can share this with Google Meet or Zoom or whatever it is, in which medium you are using for the e-learning classes. You can share it, this one, to the corresponding medium. Okay, so this is the first one what we study. Okay, how the students, if you are clicking here, we can switch on the students view. Okay, so I'm not switching into students view. How the students is going to see, means they can see this video. That means when the teacher is clicking to this one, the video will be performing. That means regarding the corresponding data will be shown to that one. So the first one, once we finish the first video, means it will be taking to the next platform to for the students. The students are not able to do anything when the teacher is clicking this one. So you can see here how the teacher can show this, which all the parts are there. So this is a 3D one what we selected. Okay, so it will be easy to understand a student what all the parts are there and what is this and what is the parts, all the things, how the teacher is moving. Based on that one, the student will be getting a 3D effect will be getting for your image. Then we selected some videos and all the things. So this is the view. That means you are going for a trip, right? Field trip means you can see the Taj Mahal. That is how you are seeing in normal way. The same view will be getting for the Taj Mahal. This is the field trip for the students. So the students also will be getting an interesting factor in attending the lessons and all things. They will also feel happy while seeing this type of lessons. So teachers can prepare their own slides, along with that one prepare some slides in the Nearport, means it will be interesting for the students. You don't want worry about the students is sleeping and all things. These all things who are seeing this one, they will be attractive. Okay, what all the things are there. So like that you can take them to the field trip and they will feel that when they are learning something new, and also they are going the corresponding places, they will be getting a feel that they are visiting there. Okay, so this was the second. So this way is the view, and the other one is that means what you are going to show is for the BBC video. That means all the devices or this device only. So we need to show it to for all the students, right? So you need to select it for all devices. That means whoever the children is there means they can view this one. So this is a BBC video we selected. So this way we can prepare an activity. That means you are going to show based on your topic. If you are getting any BBC videos and all things means you can show it to the students. So these are the way of creating a lesson. After finishing these all the functions, you can click on this Nearpod. Here arrow mark is there, then end section. As you already ended this one, though for the students also it will be ending. So this one, how to show the students this content. Okay, so how the students will be getting, first of all, when they are entering into the link, when they are entering into the corresponding link, how they are entering, I will show you. They can go for directly here and Nearpod. Either they can directly join into the Nearpod what the link is getting from the teacher side, or else they can search for nearpod.com for students. So once the thing is coming means the students needs to join with a code. That means this teacher shown one code, they need to enter this code and they have to join. So if I will show you this one, how it will be joining in the next video regarding how the activities are conducting and all things. So I hope everyone got the information about how to deliver a lesson or how to create a lesson in Nearpod. It is very easy, teacher, and it is very interactive and interesting for the students also. At the same time, while sitting inside the classroom, the teacher also will feel something, because all the children are listening what you are teaching, right? So you will be getting an interest also. Okay, my children is listening all the lessons, they are interesting to attend my classes and all the things. So hope you all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this one, please like, share and comment, and don't forget to click the notification. I will be coming with a new video. Thank you.